Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small with CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. Today, I want to talk to you about one way that you can make your estate planning easier. And this is specifically in the context of talking to an estate planning attorney. All right. Before I get to that, I want to remind you, if this video or this audio or anything else sparks your desire to talk more about your estate planning needs and wants and desires, then you can go to estatemeeting.com. You can set up a time to talk with us over the phone or in person for free, estatemeeting.com. Okay, this is a topic that I bring up often with my clients after they've signed up. And I thought, I would come and I would give this advice beforehand because it can make things easier for you. It can also make things easier for any estate planning attorney that you're going to go and talk to, because details matter, and the things that are important to you and the things that are not important to you matter. They matter in the context, at least for me, when I'm talking to clients. I want to know what they're doing, what's important to them, what goals they want to accomplish. And if you can know that, then you can express that, then it can make things easier. For example, I talked to a potential client today, and we were having a heck of a time. We're having a Dickens of a time, if you will, because they were interested in doing some charitable giving, but they didn't want to give up some control. And it was really difficult for me to give them advice because I didn't know how much of their estate they wanted to give, who they wanted to give it to, if they wanted to create their own infrastructure, and they just weren't sure about that, which is fine, and I understand that. And they probably didn't even know to think about that before we talked. That's why I wanted to get up on here. But after going through that a little while, it was easier just to say, look, we can continue this discussion down the road. Really think about what you want to do and what you want to accomplish and how you want those things to act in the real world. And then I can take what you've done and I can make that happen. And that's what I tell my clients too, particularly when we're doing trust planning and things like that. But even when it's not trust planning, is to just take a minute and write down the things that are important to you, the reason why you want to do the things that you want to do. And I'm talking less about like I want my kids to get my money, but more like I'm really concerned about this thing, or like this thing is really important to me. I would love it if there was a way to work this in, that kind of stuff. Hopefully that makes sense. And this won't apply to everybody. Some people are just like, hey, just give it to the kids. It's all good. I don't want them to burn it, so let's put it in a trust. But otherwise, when they're old enough, they can have it, and that's wonderful. And that's okay too. I can definitely give you some ideas with that sort of a structure. So if you find that you are struggling with what to do and how to set things up, and it's preventing you from taking action, sit down with a pen and paper and just start writing. That's what I tell people to do. Just free write. Tell me what you want to do. Tell me what you're concerned about. Tell me, when you say, I want them to get it at 25, but I'm not sure, like, what does that mean? What are you not sure of? What are you afraid of? What's your worst case scenario? And we can probably plan around that a little bit. Or I may be able to just alleviate some of that anxiety just by explaining to you how the process works. That happened in another potential client meeting today. Client left very happy because we had a chance to sit down, and I speak to people in my office just like I'm speaking to you right now. And I think it's refreshing for her to hear the things that she was concerned with, how she can alleviate those concerns, and how some of the things that she was just unsure of, how you can reduce your anxiety when those things go away. So that's it. Take a minute, write down what's important to you, write down why it's important, what sort of a perfect life looks like for your kids and for your family when you're gone, and then we can use that to create your plan. Okay, that's it. As a reminder, I'm Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. If you want to talk to us some more, you can do so for free over the phone or in person by going to estatemeeting.com. And one last thing, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know someone that needs to hear this, please share it with them. If you are someplace that you can subscribe and you don't want to miss any future content, please hit that subscribe button. And otherwise, just have a very wonderful day, and I will be here again tomorrow to share some more amazing information with you. All right, have a great day. See ya.